What's up, dude? Welcome back to the vault. I realised I haven't posted a review in a few weeks, but I'm back now, and the review I'll be giving this evening is for Captain Marvel. Let's just jump straight into it. This one opens on the fragmented memories of Captain Marvel before she begins a sparring session with Jude Law's character. The cast for this one is full of stars, full of celebs. Brie Larson plays the title role of Captain Marvel. She does a decent enough job, but I don't feel like she really made the character work. Samuel L. Jackson reprises his role as Nick Fury and gives a humorous performance. Jude Law is great and sinister as our villain, and it's not really any surprise that he is the villain. It's pretty obvious from the start. We also get Ben Mendelsohn giving us gold as a Skrull father just searching for his family. Story for this one is one of origin. We see how Captain Marvel came to be. The story, like a lot in this film, though, was rather weak. Larson delivers multiple lines that are meant to come off as witty and fun, but instead come off as arrogant, dull, and clunky. The script also forces some terrible acting from otherwise talented actors. Story also never really picks up much pace. The end action sequence also leaves a lot to be desired. Talking of the action sequences, there are a couple rather cool ones. There's one awesome fight scene towards the start of the film. However, I felt the majority of these scenes was ruined by some noticeably bad CGI, whether it was movements of Goose the cat or when Captain Marvel is free falling. It's not to say all scenes are bad. There is one in which Carol shoots a power core and gets blown back in slow motion, which is done quite beautifully and quite nicely. But just some continuity from the CGI would have been nice. The comedy also fails on multiple occasions. Even Marvel's usual humor, its usual audience subversion humor, didn't quite cut it. I did chuckle at Fury singing Mr. Postman, though, and I can recognise the genius in making an audience wait until the credits are over to essentially watch a cat throw up. That I can appreciate. There's not really much more I can say about this film. The only thing I learned was that there's only one Captain Marvel, and his name is Shazam. So I'm very much looking forward to that film. So let's just jump to the two most important questions, guys. Question number one, would I recommend this film? I would only recommend this film if you need your Marvel fix, before, if you're waiting for Endgame to come out and you need to watch something Marvel related. That is the only way I would recommend this film. And if you want to see the post credit scene, which does tease Endgame, so that is the only way I would recommend this film. It's just for those two reasons. Other than that, I would go and watch Alita: Battle Angel, which I will be uploading a review for in the next couple of days. Bear with me. But yeah, question number two. Does this film belong in the vault? I went into this film with a fresh perspective and ready to ignore the controversy surrounding it, and I did just that. But this film still suffers from so much. My main issue was that I just did not care about this character, and I felt no excitement seeing her in the mid credit scene. I'm not sure if that was because the character was badly played or she was badly written. Whatever it was, I'm just not at all excited to see this character in Endgame. This character just had no warmth to her, and no kind of, with characters like Ant-Man and Doctor Strange, who are Marvel superheroes who aren't quite as well known as, say, Thor or Hulk or Captain America or Iron Man. When you watch their films, you were drawn in by them, and you came to love them by the end of the films, and you couldn't wait to see more from them, But with this, I just felt like Marvel would have been better off not making this film at all. This film generally just felt like it was just a separate sci-fi film that wasn't connected to Marvel at all. It didn't have the tone or the warmth or the humor that Marvel usually has, which I found quite disappointing. So essentially, this film was just boring. So for that reason, this film will not be going into the vault. And there's a little turd star, and it's flown off into space with a lackluster woo from Carol Danvers herself. So there we have it, guys. There is my review for Captain Marvel. And as always, if you've seen the film and you liked it, let me know what you liked down in the comments below. If you didn't like it, again, let me know why down in the comments below. And as always, guys, if you like what I'm doing here, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with everybody you know. And until the next one, peace and love, my dudes.